Should the New York Jets trade for Deion Jones? Let's talk about it. So for those who do not know, Deion Jones and the Atlanta Falcons are expected to part ways before June 1st. Now, I was honestly shocked to find out Atlanta wanted to move on from Deion Jones because I thought he was one of the best linebackers in the NFL, but upon more research, last season, he was really bad. Had a Pro Football Focus grade of 34.1. He's not being the leader Atlanta thought he would be for the younger defensive players, and he's currently being the 5th highest paid linebacker in the NFL right now. And Atlanta's a rebuilding team. They desperately need cap money. So to see them move on from Deion Jones honestly isn't very surprising. But should the New York Jets trade for him? Based on what we know from the public eye, I honestly don't think so. I mean, first off, everyone's preaching about how Joe Douglas likes to go after high-character guys. Deion Jones, being the veteran that he is, not being a leader to younger players, doesn't really seem like he's a guy who has a great character to me. Now, obviously, we don't know the behind-the-scenes stuff, so I'm not going to sit here and bash about Deion Jones because I don't know him as a person. But based on what we know from the public eye, it seems that's the case. And he's also currently being the 5th highest paid linebacker in the NFL. And if we were to trade for him, we would be paying 2 linebackers who might not even be top 10 in the NFL anymore, top 5 money, which also doesn't seem like something Joe Douglas would do. And the whole reason you trade for a player is to make your team better. Does Deion Jones make the Jets roster better? I don't even know at this point, because if he plays like he did last season, that's a definite no. Jarrad Davis was arguably better than Deion Jones in 2021. Now, there are reasons to why he dropped off in his play. Atlanta did change their coaching scheme last season. You know, they fired Dan Quinn, brought in Arthur Smith, and obviously Deion Jones doesn't really fit that defensive scheme, and his linebackers coach from when he was drafted and for the most part of his career was Jeff Ulbrich, and that's now the Jets defensive coordinator, and obviously he bought out in that defensive scheme. So maybe the New York Jets want to trade for Deion Jones because of Jeff Ulbrich. Maybe he's in Joe Douglas' ear like, hey, I really like this guy Deion Jones, you should go ahead and get him because he can ball out in our system and just be really good for us. But honestly, I don't really think he's a player the New York Jets trade for, maybe for like a 6th or 7th round pick, but it doesn't seem like he would be a guy Joe Douglas gives up a 3rd, 4th, or maybe even a 5th round pick for. And as for signing him in free agency, I honestly don't know if we would do that either. So to answer the question, I don't feel like Deion Jones ends up becoming a New York Jet. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the subscribe and like button. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Jude_Jets for more content. You can also check me out on Let's Talk Sports. They have a brand new website. They have a ton of Jets and New York-based content. So if you guys are interested in that, you can check out their Facebook group down below. I also have merch, Z was to G was Design. If you guys are interested, check it out down below. And I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you guys later. Peace.